probably read the title and was like, Dwayne, what are you doing with the sword? Listen, hold on. I like swords. Jasmine got it for me, and I want to start collecting swords. Okay, nothing's wrong with the sword. It's actually a beautiful sword, and look at here. Yup. I never. Let me show you the sword first before I even go into what happened. Sword. All right? This sword is beautiful. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And this is the back end. This is the back end of it. Oops. Gonna cut myself again. No, let me stop. It is a beautiful sword. Let me unsheath it. It is a beautiful. It's a sharp sword. This thing barely nicked me. It nicked me on the worst possible part. And if you see real closely, it's like a little bit of blood. I don't know if it'll zoom in, but it's a little bit of blood right there. That's where I got nicked at. This thing is super sharp. It's a battle-ready katana blade. I think it's 40 inches or something like that. That sword is incredibly sharp. So I'm like walking downstairs, and I think I'm about to throw something in the trash, and I have it like on my hip like I'm a swordsman. You know, I guess I'm not gonna unlock Bankai today, but basically I'm like a swordsman. And then I thought I had it pretty secured, and then all of a sudden it just comes out and slices my finger like right above here. Oh boy. And it really didn't hurt. It was just a lot of blood, and that was what was freaking me out. Jasmine kept a pretty good cool, and like told me like to keep my finger up. I was already putting cold water on it, and she was telling me like to not to lose my cool, because I was gonna get. I ain't never lost that much blood before, and we ended up going to the like a hospital or whatever, and they sewed it up, and this is my first stitch ever. And you know what sucks? That I like gaming. And this is, I know how much I use my index finger for so much. Index finger is very important, and I did not know how much I use this thing for. I miss my index finger so much, but I'm glad I didn't lose my finger. And whoo, it was just like blood everywhere. It was a lot of blood I was bleeding a lot. So this week I'm gonna try my best to come out with as many gameplays as I can. If I can't, I'm sorry. It's because my index finger, like, it's gonna be hard to grip a controller. You know, I got to go like this instead of, you know, using my index finger. And they want me to rest it really well. And then also with my mouse, I gotta grip it like that instead of like, you know, gripping it with my index finger. So it's tough, man. But just want you to don't play with knives, man. Now make sure your stuff is very secure. That's like, if you get anything from this little mini story time, make sure you're secure, because you're gonna be like me and you're not gonna be able to use your whole hand, and that shit sucks. You can't eat right, and I'm not that good with my left hand because I'm a righty. So like, oh man, but now I have to utilize my left hand, unlock my full potential. But anyway, this is just a quick story time just to tell you what's going on, why I didn't post the other day. I really do apologize. So yeah, I'm gonna try to post as best as I can with what I got, with all 9 of these hands. You're gonna 9-finger discount. That's what you're gonna get. Anyway, yeah. So peace. I was letting you know right now. Wow, I can't believe. Dang, I got it all over the walls. I'm sorry. I think you could get it off though, because it's just dry blood. But like, I was very terrified when I cut it. Man, yikes! I was bleeding everywhere, man. It got everywhere. Sheesh. Don't play with swords, man.